Okay, everybody, welcome. We are live once more. Okay, everybody.
Oh, sweet God. I always forget to mute myself. Damn it. There we go.
Whew. Sorry if you heard the music in the background that entire time. Anyways, hello. Yes, today we are working on some more Blender. See if we can get working. So I had some ideas last time for stuff we can make, or methods we can do to accomplish some of our goals. First things first. Hello. Welcome. welcome. But yes, yeah, I had some ideas of ways to accomplish our goals and stuff. Something that was pointed out to me that we could potentially do is a shape key. Now, I was not aware of this shape key thing. Let's see here. Okay, so let me see how we can go about doing this. So I'm thinking oh yeah, that seems about right. So we go around here. Let's get rid of this. Okay, yeah. So just go ahead and just clean this up a bit. There's that. What happens if I do this? And that doesn't stop at that one. Let's see here. Oh well. Click, click, click. Click, click. There, that would have been a lot faster, actually. What the fuck? Okay. I guess that's part of this. What am I missing here? So let's see. Let's put it on a wireframe. That way I can just see stuff easier. So I moved this down a little bit. This. So I grab this. Hold on, what? The fuck is this? Is there a weird line there? I didn't make that line. What the fuck? Oh, let me... Yeah, what is that? Oh, I remember. I remember what this is. I forgot. I had a other layer on top of that one for some fucking reason. Okay. Now I'll move back to this. Let's see. Why are you not working right? That's right, to do this. Actually, what the fuck is happening? Where are you going off there for? See, I pull this out. Oh wait, what? Okay, now that works. No. Alt H. Okay, what are these called? How to combine vertexes. That's what I need to learn. How to combine Blender. Okay, merge function. Ah, sick. Okay. Fuck yeah, baby. Okay, so it's only gotta do stuff I selected. Okay. That's not entirely right. So I did this. Why the fuck is it like that? Excuse me? Now, Phil. That's not right at all. Fuck. Okay, that works. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, what the fuck? Why are you meshing through? Okay, I just got to do this individually because I don't know why it's going through that object to get to here. It shouldn't be doing that, but it's whatever. That's probably why I was freaking out earlier. There we go. Actually, you know what? Fill this part in. There we go. So that's good. Wireframe mode. Wait, where the fuck did the basis one go? Alright, shit. That's... Oh, I have to redo this whole thing. Don't save. Fuck! Why does it do that shit? Oh, because it was attached to the other one. That's right. Get out of here. You also get out of here. Bastard. Okay, so add this basis. Okay. Okay, so add this, fill, shit. This and this, fill. Why the hell are you like this? Okay. There's that. That. Okay. Hell yes. Damn fucking straight, that's what I wanted to happen. That's not right. What the hell? Huh? Okay, I guess I'll do this one at a time. Uh-huh. Let me look this up. I need to figure this out. Launch. Okay. References. Interface. Um. Uh, Where the hell is it? In editing. There you go. No, no. No, no. Okay, so that's changed since this was uploaded apparently. Huh. This is system. Undo steps. Okay. Okay. Let me pull up this video. And I do this. See what it's called. Shape keys.
In this Blender tutorial, I'll show you how to use shape keys for beginners, and shape keys are a really great way to do basic animation without...
Let me just try this again. That's okay. So what I need to do is I need to like merge at last. I don't remember why I just did that. I had a train of thought going. It's completely gone now. Okay. Mm.
The chicken.
Mm. 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 Let's add another one. Okay, first of all. Mm. 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 Okay, let's just pretend. All right, Where the okay. Okay, so I didn't do fucking anything. Okay, I guess I'll let watch that video again, because it looked like that's what he was doing, something like that. Good. Alright, let's go.
Out using bones. So you can basically use shape keys to move a part of the mesh around in edit mode, and then you'll just use the shape key value to blend between the shape key pose. And then you can animate that value to do basic animations. So some examples of where this is very useful is for like face rigging. So this is very useful when you're rigging a face. So for example, you could rig a smile or a frown. You could rig someone talking or rig someone blinking. And then you can use shape keys to animate between the blinking or the smile or the different talking poses. And where I use this in one of my tutorials is my cute robot tutorial series. If you want to check out that video, the link is in the video description. And so I use shape keys to animate the robot's mouth and the eyes. Another example of where I've used this is my animated bats, and I use shape keys to animate the bat's wings flapping up and down. I also use the same effect in my animated butterflies tutorial, so I basically just added a shape key and then moved the butterfly's wings down, and then just animate the wings flapping up and down. Now some other cool uses of shape keys that I've seen online is Tutor for You's wine glass tutorial. So he has a tutorial where you take a sphere and turn it into a wine glass, and he basically just edits the mesh in edit mode so that you can blend between the sphere and the glass. And another cool example is Kaizen's Christmas tree tutorial, where he has a cylinder fly into the scene and then it's turned into a Christmas tree. So now I'm going to teach you how to use shape keys in Blender, and I will have my screencast keys right down here in the corner so you can see what buttons I'm pressing. And then I did also want to make you aware that I am using Blender version 5.0 release candidate, and that's because Blender version 5 is just about to be released in just a couple of days.
What I'm on
So
right
I
now.
want to use the old Blender version because
There you
it's
go.
going to become outdated in just a few days. But if you're watching this in the future, it's probably already released and you may already be using Blender version 5. So let's just delete everything by selecting everything with the A key, and we'll hit X and just delete everything. I'm now going to hit Shift A for the add menu, and I'm just going to go to Mesh, and I'm just going to add a monkey head for example. Now I want to make this monkey head smoother, so I'm just going to press Ctrl 2 to add a subdivision surface modifier, or you can click here on the modifier properties, you can click on add modifier, and just search for the subdivision surface modifier. And then I'm just going to use the object context menu and just shade the object smooth. So to add shape keys, you want to select the object, and then you want to click over here on the object data properties, which is the green triangle. So on the object data properties, you can see there is an arrow called shape keys. So let's open this up. So to add a new shape key, you want to click on the plus here. Now, when you first add a shape key, it's going to be called basis. And so that is the basis shape key, meaning that this is like the default pose of the object. So we now want to add another shape key to tell it how we want to deform the object.
Oh, that's what my issue was. I was changing the basis one. I'll listen to him some more, but I'm gonna try this first. What the fuck? It's again. Get the fuck off my screen. That's all I hate a key. There you go. Nope, still doesn't do anything. Let me try this. It's not doing anything at all.
See, it's now called key 1. So with the basis, you don't actually change it, you just leave it how it is, because that's the default pose. But then with key 1, we can start to pose the monkey. So we can actually rename the key. So I'm going to double click on it to rename it, and I can just call it mouth closed. And then hit enter, and so you can see now it's renamed to mouth closed. So let's just navigate over to the monkey's mouth, and then with the mouth closed selected, you want to hit tab to go into edit mode. And so now what we can do is we can move the mesh around. So we can rotate, scale, or move around the vertices, edges, and faces.
See. Not selecting that, I'm selecting this one. Okay, so this works. Okay. So I delete this.
So what I'm going to do is click up here to go to the face select, and then I'm going to select this face, and then hold down the shift key and select these other faces. So we have these.
Yeah. Shade smooth modifier. Didn't do anything. Go back to this.
These 4 faces selected. I'll now hit G to grab, and then I'll hit Z and
Let's do this. Let's do rotate. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. No, much more. Where the fuck are you going? Go. Hmm. Back to this. Uh, let's see if I can try this again. The edge center. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. And let's do uh no. Why the rotate not even like getting snapped? Okay, let's bring up the let's bring up the images I had. What is happening? Okay, so let's figure out what we need to do now. Hold on, let me key one. That's not right. Why are you not? Go. Nope, that's not. Go. Rotate it a tiny bit. That's not. So I need to rotate this. Right, was it? No. I didn't like the. Blue. Hmm. Grab this. There. See, there. Now, if I'm doing this wrong, I don't know how the fuck I do this thing, but go set it up like that. Yeah. Sorry, our nose is itching. Whew. Pretty bad. Ugh. let's see here. Let's use that. Okay. This could work. So that's item. Item. Let me not do this. Vertices. Put the ones of interest and scale them on the desired axis. Oh my gosh, this is itchy again. What the hell? Ugh, there we go. There. Scale. Use it 0. Why it's not right. Scale Z 0. That actually kind of worked. Scale. Scale. Scale Y 0. Scale Z 0. I think this should work. I do this. Scale Z 0. Scale Y 0. Scale X 0. Scale X 0. Scale Y 0. Yeah. Dude. Scale X 0. Scale Z. Oh no. Instead of doing it like that, let's do it like that. There we go. Scale Z 0. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna set this thing's rotation to 0, 0, 0. I feel like that's fucking it up. Or, well, let me. At least this is fucking it up. Okay, so I need to think of this up a bit. I need to add a modifier. What was it? Alright. Whoa. Hold on, let me... Okay, let's set this over. Go. Could be. Shit. Huh, okay. I'll fuck around with it some more later. So let's... Fuck. Those itch. Why's my nose so itchy today? I don't know. There we go. Shift X 0. Nope. Shift Z 0. Well, I realize I was on the basis key again. Yay! Block this. Okay. S Z 0. Rotate along this axis. Okay. Now, all of you get a very similar treatment. SC0, bam. Rotate around this system to be about the same. What the fuck are you? This is almost perfect if it wasn't for the insane amount of artifacting going on. Okay. Take it from the top. Okay, let me... add edge key. On Blender specific. I don't want to add the fucking edge extension. F. No. Okay, so once I get all this done, I'm gonna try and do everything again. Hopefully the artifacting will go away. I don't know for a fact it will, but I think it will. You see something right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's just ignore it for right now. So I don't think that's much of an issue. Go. Okay. And that should be fully completed. Now, through the grace of God, let's hope and pray. What the fuck is happening here? You see that weird, like, squiggly line thing going on? It's just me? Or is that the computer? What the fuck? Alright, hold on, let me... Okay, I don't know. It's fine. Probably not. We'll see. Face mode. What the fuck happened there? What? Don't tell me. Oh, you cocksucker. It has edges there, but they don't add to faces apparently. Damn it. Dude. Okay, so it's like this. Yeah, fill. Now this. Just eliminate the faces there. Okay, with this one. This one. Oh, baby. Okay. We're having to redo this whole fucking thing, apparently. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Okay. Little by little. We're doing this. It's gonna take so long, isn't it? Almost an hour and a half into this fucking stream. I still haven't actually fixed these fucking circles. My god. Alright. Wait, what if I just... Yeah, it's just the same face, isn't it? No! Oh shit! It actually acts as different ones. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, thank the Lord. Let me look at it. Oh, just double check it. Let's look over it. Okay. So... that didn't work. Why that did not work, I don't know. This word though. Pretty certain. Except for here and here. Do, do. Yeah. this one's missing a right there. Okay, that worked. Hell yes. I had a logic behind why that was work. Oh, it was because there was a too wide gap there. I was thinking that is probably why it did the whole thing weird. Okay. Fill. Yes! Okay. Sick. Finally got this fucking thing to work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just click around on it a little bit just to make sure. Whew. Thank the Lord. I don't know how it's gonna work now, but scale D0. Okay, so I'm going to rotate you on this. Okay, so far at a certain point, it's getting like looped around on. So take that one out as well. Scale Z0. Wait, no. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to just get this figured out in my head. Scale Z0. Should we this? No. This, and this. Skill Z0. Oh, let me try this. Okay. First part complete. Okay, rotate on the Y-axis. That's on the basis one again. Fuck me. Lock. Fuck you. Scale Z 0. Enter. Grab. Pull down. Rotate along Y. No, it's S. SC. Rotate. So anything fast here. Okay. So I need to figure out why it's getting crushed up in there. Because this is moving up to meet this. Nah, that's not what I want it to do. Okay. So let's see. How do we solve this? So that's what the fuck is happening there? Fuck. Okay. 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 First of all, look this. Taking them all. Oh, that's right. Right. Bam, 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 bam. X 0. That feels weirdly a bit more manageable than the other one was. Parts for attaching weirdly though. I think it's cause yeah. No. Okay, yeah, these are two different faces. That's why it was acting weird earlier. Okay, so I need to do this again. Rotate. I need to rotate this little diddle. Just like this. My main goal is, in order to have to untangle this. Hang on. Nope. S. Okay, now we can go little by little on fixing this. If we even can. This is a tangled web we weaved. Oh wait, I need to scale too. First of all, rotate along this axis. Just about right. Now I change this to a local scaling. No. Actually, hold on. I just had an idea. So let me actually get my snipping tool here. Alright. That's not at all fucking, damn it. This is what I meant to do. Okay, so that way I have an eye as to what the troublemakers were. Okay, now what happens if I take, excuse me, different faces here. Which ones are they? Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's only 6. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now I can take this, this. Let me just undo this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Fill that in. Okay, now I take the the entirety of this. SZ0. Now the faces from that, and do a similar. Bam, bam, bam. Phil, are you acting weird? Go there. Right now. This. Hold on, let me just undo this. Do. Scale 0. That's still. See. Those are these. Boys. Okay. Let me do this. I just that no. That. Okay, sick. That works out perfectly because now go into this. Select all this. Fill. Same on the other side too. Let's see what it looks like from here. Okay, so now I do this in theory, my theory at least. It should be S. Wait. Oh, okay, that's something. 0. 0. Rotate along this. And it's causing artifacting. Wait. Did I actually solve it? So I'm a fucking genius. Holy shit, I think that was a fucking genius. What the fuck are you doing? What? Let me do this. What the fuck are you connected to? Okay, so wait, hold on. If I... No. Yeah, it still causes a similar issue. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Oof. Okay, so Shit sucks. Oh gosh, it's gonna take me so long to figure out what the fuck I need to do. I was in basis anyways. Oh my fucking lord. Close. Okay. Hmm. Where's this at? Yeah, that's as close as I can fucking get this thing. Actually, yeah, let me try doing this in face mode instead. Grab. Yeah, let's try this out. Where the fuck? I mean, it's not terrible. Not what I was going for exactly, but yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's right, Q1. Q. Fuck. Okay, well, not exactly what I was wanting to get done, but it's about as close as I'm gonna get to my, my idea. Well, it's taking me a fucking eternity to get it done, so. I mean, this is obviously not it, but just in general. Do this. Oh, that's right, I'm scaling. No, I'm not grabbing. Oh yeah, I could have done this. What the fuck? Yes. Thank you, Thunder, for once again catching me when I'm about to do something really fucking stupid. Actually, clear, how about sharp? Root. Smooth. Big smooth is probably with the stop. Fucking key one. There we go. Good lord. What the fuck am I doing? U. G. Stop pressing H. G. Down. Fucking hell. Finally. Okay. Job's done. Kind of sort of. I'll figure it out. I'll fix this up tomorrow. I've run this again and again. I finally figured out kind of something I can use to get this working. It ain't perfect, but it's way more perfect than the shit I was doing earlier. At least a lot better. I kind of like the more cartoony shape rather than just being a straight line. So I'm gonna do all this. Okay. It's there. It's done. It's ready. Tomorrow we're going to, I should be getting on tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to fucking get this to work properly. And after that, I don't know what we're doing after that, but I just do more emotes. I need to actually work on the little guy a bit more. I'm going to save. Alright. And tomorrow we're going to work on him. And this guy. Try and get his little eyes working properly. See what we can do. Like we could, let me... down. This. Actually, you know what? What I can do is do I have a modifier like that? Okay, now let's try this. There we go. Nope. Join those two together. Now, all I need to do, take this, the data, say this, whatever. Wait, no, hold on. I just so yeah, that's how that works. I'm going to not say anything. And then there we go. Done for tonight. Holy moly. Woo! Okay. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm gonna do stuff like that tomorrow probably. Fill around, see what I can do with character animation, stuff like that. But until then, I'll see if I can get on tomorrow. I should be getting on tomorrow. I don't know how late it is, but anyways, that's everything for today. Good work, everybody. Or yeah, it was good work. Fuck it. We're trying our hearts out, so I'd say that's good enough work. Good night, everyone. Woo.